Hello there, my friends. I am Rabbit. I'm once, twice, three times a lady, and welcome to episode 32 of our 100% item guide for Legend of Legaia. So, towards the conclusion of our previous episode, I said that I was going to spend a little bit of time off camera doing some things such as raising money, mainly, to purchase some equipment. But I decided I wanted to hold off on doing that because I'm curious if I can get the dream sequence to spawn if I sleep here right now, and if not, I'll just go ahead and part ways with you and kind of stop the camera early, which is a bit weird, but I just thought I would risk it and just bring you guys back immediately, and let's just see what happens with this. So let's go ahead and sleep here again, because that dream should spawn, but I'll be kind of pissed because we paid $200 for nothing then. What do you fucking know? I had a feeling. Dear, can you feel it? It's Noah. I feel Noah's presence. Ah, Noah. I can sense her, too. It's Noah, my daughter. So warm, such a pure heart. She's growing up healthily. She seems to have made some wonderful friends. Who is it? Who's there? Noah, can you hear me? It's me. Oh, your father. I was like giving him the mom's voice. Your father. Sometimes I speak like your mother just to mess with you kids. Oh, Dad. My father? Father! Is it you, Father? Is Mother there too? Yes, both of us are watching over you, Noah. I want to see you, Father. I want to see Mother, too. And we want to see you, but we are trapped in eternal darkness. All we can do is send you our words through your pure heart in your dreams. It pains me to send you our words like this. Father! Mother wants to see you, too, Noah. We're waiting for you. Ah, poor Noah. Just hang on, Mother and Father. I'll be there soon. I'm coming. I'll go to where the deepest mist is to see you. So now you guys know why it was so important for me to get this dream sequence with you. And I would have been kind of pissed if it spawned without you. So I figured, you know what, let me just bring you guys back because I'm going to need to do a lot of resting as I'm grinding anyway. So I apologize for bringing you at kind of a weird point, but that scene says it all. I feel so bad for Noah, and I love the dream sequences immensely. So I thought I need to have you see all of them, and I don't want to just summarize them later for you because I spawned them without you. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and part ways with you temporarily. We'll just pause the camera. I will amass, I need 2,400. So, I'm almost there. I just need to get another 1.9K. And yeah, we'll pick up some shit in Vidna, and then we will continue onward to Octum in order to fulfill Hari's prophecy, I guess, or to figure out this next part of his prophecy or message or whatever. The shit that Sasha told us we need to go do. So I'll see you in just a second, and we'll get all of that started. Okie dokie, my friends, welcome back. So I spent a bit of time grinding, and the most notable things that did happen without you: Noah got a level, Vaughn got a level. I'm trying to think. I really should start writing down the things that happened without you guys. Gizem got a level on Vaughn. His Zenwar got a level. Let's see. I think Noah's Swordy went up 1 level, and Gala's Theater should have gone up 1 level. So just levels for everyone, but I think the most important ones, obviously, are that Vaughn and Noah are both now level 15. Gala shouldn't be too far from it himself, so he doesn't have that far to go, so we should be seeing him joining the level 15 club relatively soon. Anyway, I managed to amass quite a bit of funds, which is good, so I should be able to buy 2 things. I got some of this money admittedly by selling a lot of excess healing items that I had. So for example, I had like 22 healing leaves, and I got a healing bloom that dropped when I was fighting. I think it was an oak slime and one of those killer bisons. So I sold like 4 of these as well. And yeah, I just wanted to get some quick and easy cash to make this a little bit more bearable. So let's start out and grab the red club for Gala. Happy birthday to you. And then we can still afford the expert seal for Vaughn. So that was kind of my goal here. I wanted to be able to knock 2 of these out of the ballpark, and now all we need to really worry about is getting the 4600 for Gala's fighting plate, which shouldn't be too bad since we're heading over to Octum. We'll have plenty of time to grind up that cash. So thank you, come again. You are very welcome. So let's continue where we left off. I don't need to rest here, and actually I don't think I even have the money for it. No, I don't. I have $186. So I couldn't sleep here even if I wanted to, and I'm not backtracking to Jeremy just to get free heals or free sleeps, I guess, free saves, whatever. A chance to sleep for free is what I'm trying to say. So let's make our merry way over to Octum. And I will welcome all fights actually because I need the money. And I'm going to try to resist using my magic. I had previously been spamming Seru just to try to make them go by faster, but I want to save it for Octum and when we get in there, because I'm sure I'll reach a point where I'm just like, okay, I don't care, I just want to use all of this. And I don't want to have to rely on any items to replenish mana, so I think we'll be good just using our auto attacks for now. But look at Gala's new club, you guys! So fresh and fabulous. And we'll kill the killer bison first. He does the most damage. So there we go. Noah took him out with a fabulous bit of flair at the end there. So yeah, we're in good shape. Our levels are looking great. I mean, they should be after all of the fighting that I've done. So Gala, absolutely, I'm predicting will hit level 15 before we're done in Octum. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't, especially since my sub goal and side aim is going to be to get the 4600 for that item for him. So let's loop around here and get over to Octum. Ooh, we got the oak slimes, and like I said, sometimes they drop some good shit, so I like fighting them. And what's nice as well is sometimes they'll do that little divide or split ability, and so you'll get an extra one to fight, which means for one battle you'll end up getting more XP because there was just an extra enemy that was added within the fight itself. So that saves you a bit of time, you know, having to try to trigger the confrontation in the first place. You just get an extra enemy in the one you're already in. So I really like leaving these slimes. And I'm going to kill the worms first, because if we can get more fights, I will take it. Let's get rid of poisonous worm B. I don't know why. B just is messing with me. We'll do A, and then Gala, you'll attack oak slime last. And this should be good. Noah, you were not wanting to string anything together there, were ya? That's okay. Although that might have been overkill, Vaughn, but okay. Here's moment of truth. Are you going to split? Oh, no. I guess Gala is faster than slime. I am surprised. Okay, we'll just rush through an auto. We don't need to spirit before this. This oak slime is dead. I called it. Ooh, but look at that gold! And look at that XP. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's continue looping around here. I like that it's pretty easy to find all the places you need to go. If you just stick with the paths, it's very straightforward. And we got lip kids, just to wrap this up. Okay. This fight shouldn't be too bad. And then when we get to Octum, I promise there will be new minions for you guys to see. I'm sure you're like, alright, I'm over the recolored Lippians. And the slimes were recolors too, because we encountered the green slimes way back in Rim Elm when we first were introduced to the issue of the mist. And I kind of talked about that before, that it does drive me a little cuckoo that the developers didn't, I don't know, like, I just wish they had done more designs instead of doing several recolors, which I get is fine and it happens. But it just feels so lazy to me, and I appreciate the extra effort put into other games where they don't do random recolors and palette swaps. But I know it doesn't bother some people, so I shouldn't really let it bother me, and it doesn't. A lot, but it's still lazy design in my opinion that I still shake my head at when I encounter it. Alright, very nice Gala, and then I think without spiriting we should all be able to send Lit Kid B straight to hell. Really? You just had to get that 45 attack in? Say your prayers, Lit Kid. I guess it's still a better name than Fat Fingers. I can't believe Zalin would even admit to having that as a nickname. Like, really? Fat Fingers? Well, to be fair, we probably weren't supposed to read the letter, but hey, that's on Pepe. He read that shit out loud. We delivered the letter as we were instructed to do. I take no credit for it being read aloud. Or responsibility, I suppose, is the word I'm technically looking for. Anyway, we made it! It's Octum! Von Gala! This must be Octum. Yes, this would appear to be the Octum as was told to me in past dreams. Wow, Noah, slow your roll, girl. Gala's less than impressed. Hooray! We're in Octum, yeah! That means Hari is here, right? He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. Noah, I don't know about just running all over the place without us. Hari! So where is Hari? Come out, Hari! I want you to tell me what my dreams mean. Noah, wait! Calm down. You must calm down. But... listen, look around you. Octum is enveloped in mist. Geez, I feel like a slap animation was needed with that. Look around you, Noah. Bitch slap. Could any ordinary human being survive here? But I just... Noah, forget about Hari for now. We can look for him when the mist is gone. You're so mean, Gala. Where? But immediately she's happy again. Wait, I know! The Genesis tree! If we find it, we can drive out the mist. Tara, tell me, is the Genesis tree close by? I'm sorry, Noah. Unfortunately, I do not sense the presence of a Genesis tree here. No, it's not fair! Wah. Vaughn, what do you think? Oh god, don't get me involved. I am just going to say the neutral thing. Not that it really matters, like this dialogue choice here. It's not going to really change anything, so pick what you want. But I'm just going to be kind of neutral and say, let's at least look around. And we get kisses. Oh, Vaughn, you're my favorite. So there, Gala, you have to do whatever Vaughn says. Very well then, but if we don't find anything, Noah, then... He looks so angry. Y'all, look at Gala's face. He is mean-mugging so freaking hard. Okay. You must forget about Octum and about Hari. And then her face. The expressions are real. But Vaughn, there is something that troubles me. In mist-covered towns, there are always people possessed by Seru, but I detect none here. If we must search the town, let's be very careful. Gala, you talk like such a big shot. Vaughn, let's look for Hari. God, I told you not to bring me into this. Okay, well, we don't have that much time left, so I'm debating, do we want to end earlier or do we want to do a little bit of exploring? Well, you know what? Let's do some exploring first. And then we'll kind of just call it quits and do the real Octum diving in our next episode. But looky here, you guys. There is new Seru, and yes, this is what I was wanting to talk to you guys about, and one of the reasons why I was thinking let's go ahead and try to get into 1, maybe 2 fights before we part ways. So, this is Orb, and I don't know if this is kind of spilling the beans before we absorb him, assuming we absorb him, because does anyone have an ivory book equipped? I don't know. But way back when we fought Berserker, well, it really wasn't way back. Hang on, let me just, you know what? No. Let's fire blow. And then do we have room for tornado flame? No, we don't, but that's okay. We'll still end on Rasaru arms. Let's see. Let's frost breath. No. Let's do frost breath and then end in Rasaru arms. An orb. And then I'll tell you guys what I want to say outside of this fight. And I don't think Gala has room, so Rasaru arms it is. Okay, fuck off, Killer Bee. Nobody cares about you. You are not the VIP. Someone get orb. Please. Please. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah, you guys. Now this is how you end an episode. Alright, and then I guess I'm just wasting AP on this fucking bee. Really? You survived that? Fuck you. Well, you're going down now. Bing, bang, boom. That's it for you. Okay, wonderful. Well, I'm glad we were able to absorb Orb. I can't help but feel as though we've been so lucky throughout this walkthrough so far. We've gotten a lot of Seru without too much difficulty. So let's just quickly look over at what Vaughn picked up. So we got Orb. It casts Holy Orb, which recovers HP of all allies. So just as like a quick tip, I guess, someone asked me, I think it was Clarissa, but it was a while ago when we recorded episode 28 when we fought Berserker. But someone was telling me that they were struggling with defeating him at the point where I was at. And as you guys recall, I barely made it through. We had kind of a close call, but we managed to survive the first encounter. I didn't die, which is amazing. Vera kind of saved my ass, but it's a struggle, you know, to have to use a single healing Seru on everyone. So one of your choices, if you decide not to be a scrub and just spam Nida, which I told you is one little cheap hacksy way of killing Berserker easily, you do have the option of running over here to Octum early and getting orbs on everyone, or at least one person, whatever you want to do. So that is a viable strategy as well if you just don't have enough healing items that you want to use, or you just, I don't know, want some extra levels. So the trek over there will get you the extra XP that you need, and it can also result in you getting a Seru that will help you out considerably more than Vera will in that fight specifically. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to point out that Orb was here. I'll show you his animation in our next episode, and we will actually begin exploring Octum for real. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. As always, I am your host, Rabbit. This is my 100% item guide for Legend of Legaia, and I'll see you very soon in our upcoming episode together.